What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be working on this light, and what I've got here is some upgraded LEDs. These are just some little 12 volts. They basically like take over. You put them in your interior dome lights, and I powered them up, and they're pretty bright with my I powered them up with my bench supply that I robbed from a PC, a computer, so they're really bright. So the first thing I'm going to do is get some wires on them, and what I'm thinking is they're just going to go in there, hopefully somewhere in place of the lights that are already in there, and shine through. So we're going to still use all this rotating assembly, the case, just basically get rid of those LEDs and put in these LEDs. The first thing I'm going to do is solder some wires on them, and so we can wire it all up, and then we'll figure out how we're going to get it in there. I'll probably glue it in there or something just to make those super bright. So this is a boost converter. And so what I can do with this is it'll give me constant voltage, constant current on the output. So I can take my computer supply, my power supply here, hook it up, go into this, and control voltages, current, like with these buttons. This is sort of like a cheap way to make yourself a power supply. I don't even know how much an actual bench power supply is. This was $30. I mean, that was essentially garbage before I ripped it out of there, because that's from a really old computer. So I'm gonna wire up my in to that, and then we'll solder some wires onto this, and we'll start messing around with voltages. I want to see what we can do to this as far as voltages. I've got like 10 of them, and I think I need 4. So if we blow one up, we blow it up. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so that's at 12 volts. Looks like 0.05 amps. So let's try raising the voltage and see what happens. It's at 14 volts. It got a little brighter. It's at 0.6 amps. 18 volts, 0.6 amps there. Volts, 0.2 amps. .25 volts, 0.3 amps. Oh, she's smoking now. So 25 volts, too many volts. Probably 20 is too many too. Let's let that cool off for a minute and see if it's busted or not. I wonder if that was a resistor smoking or what. So I went back to 15 volts. That's 0.11 amps. Not smoking anymore, and all the lights are on, so I don't know what was about to blow up, but looks like it cooled down and it's alright, I guess. Well, looking at the two, this one does look a lot brighter, so we'll try to stuff them in there. That's it for this one. Subscribe, comment, peace.